Live from New York, San Francisco, and the Philippines, it's the countdown to the Aaliw Awards 2020. The Aaliw Awards Foundation, a non-profit organization, was founded by Alice H. Reyes in 1976. The Aaliw Awards continues to be the only award-giving body that recognizes the best of live entertainment in the Philippines. On this episode, we're sharing updates on events about Aaliw, and we're talking to the Aaliw Award past winners and 2020 nominees. So here we go.
Gabi ng Aaliw ngayon, gabi ng Aaliw ngayon, pararangalan ngayong taon. Gabi ng Aaliw ngayon, gabi ng Aaliw ngayon, gabi ng Aaliw ngayon, pararangalan ngayong taon. Gabi ng Aaliw ngayon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the journey from the first Aaliw Awards night in 1977 has not been easy. It has been fraught with challenges, which by the grace of God, we have overcome.
Gusto ko lang pong sabihin na sa lahat po ng mga nagbibigay ng parangal, katangi-tangi po ang Aaliw Awards. Dahil sila lamang po ang nagbibigay ng award sa lahat po ng klase ng performance.
Thank you to Aaliw Awards Foundation.
Thank you to Aaliw Foundation for this humbling recognition.
Maraming salamat po, Aaliw Awards Foundation.
Maraming salamat po sa Aaliw Awards Foundation.
Aaliw Awards Foundation. Thank you very much for continuing to honor not just me, but my entire family over the years that we have been involved in live entertainment.
Marami pong salamat.
Mabuhay pong teatro, mabuhay ang Aaliw!
Winners are the cast and crew of Binondo. We have Miss Rebecca, who shared the story of her uncle, and the directors and cast.
Thank you so much for pioneering the best DJ for electronic dance music. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aaliw Awards, for recognizing all the DJs in the industry po. Thank you ang nilagay niyo sa category ng awards.
That you dare to
First, we would like to thank the Aaliw Awards Foundation. But more importantly, we would like to thank this list of people. Siyempre si Mr. Eli Buendia and the team from Offshore Music from Offshore.
It's a great honor. I feel kind of awkward being in the presence of a prestigious group of entertainers. So I come from the world of journalism, which usually isn't associated with entertainment.
the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me.
Thank you, Aaliw Awards, for recognizing an original Filipino musical which is being utilized as a medium for education.
Ang puso kong hibang at humihingi ng isang gabi.
Manager and director kay Roman Ramiro. And thank you kay Ate Lea Salonga for inspiring me to do better, and kay Ate Jean Velasquez for giving birth to me in this industry. Thank you so much. Aaliw, thank you so much. To God be the glory. Thank you.
Gabi ng Aaliw ngayon, gabi ng Aaliw ngayon, pararangalan.
During this difficult period in our lives, we felt it necessary to tackle the problem facing the live entertainment industry.
And sa lahat po ng andito ngayon,
Incorporated, maraming salamat po sa
Huwag kang mag-alala.
pagsubok
My memory ay ng aliw, ngayong gabi ng aliw. Parang nga sa tanghalan, atin ng palakpakan. Talentong walang hangganan, atin ng tunghayan. Atin ng tunghayan. Pararangalan ngayong taon, gabi ng aliw ngayon. Alab ng pusong artista, paapoyin ang mitya, initahin ang only to be revived by you. There I once thought I had it.
Aliw Awards sa gabing ito at salamat sa pagbibigay sa akin ng opportunity.
Ang daigdig mo'y bata.
Madarama hanggang marinang sobra. Ngayong gabi ng aliw tayo'y maaaliw palakpak.
Vance, you hear me?
Yes, now I see you. We missed
Yeah.
your voice earlier.
Because low bat yung ano ko. I'm trying to charge it. Ngayon pa na low bat. But anyway, hi. Can you? How are you?
I'm good. And you? Well, I'm so glad to be back. And the theme tonight is very sentimental. That would date the two of us because we're not supposed to be familiar with the songs, or we're supposed to enjoy the journey tonight. It's going to be a romantic evening. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. And today sa backstage natin, ang sarap-sarap ng ano natin ng listening to their songs, their music. And I'm changing my card right now kasi low back to. So while we're talking,
yes, at the backstage we heard our guests tonight jamming without holds barred, and they were spontaneous, and nakita mo talaga na yung Filipino attitude na characteristic na talaga we support each other regardless of who you are, where you are. One is from the other side of the world. Isa nandito, isa nandun. One is talking about the home activities ongoing while we are at the backstage. Very intimate ang ating conversation kanina. And I hope tonight will be another intimate night with our listeners who are ready and I'm sure excited and looking forward to the songs of our guests tonight. Ako din Hearing them rehearsed earlier, I have been humming also my old favorite songs. And you, Birdie, what comes to mind when you all hear this? Our local songs.
you can hear me now. You can hear me on this one.
Yes, loud and clear now. There you go.
Vance, you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. for now, namatay yung ano ko, I'm gonna change. Let's introduce our one of our guests here para maumpisa na kasi I'm sorry nasira yung ano video card ko. Nawala ng battery. But anyway, malalim na Tagalog tayo ngayon. Malalim na pag-aaralan natin sa mga tao sa labas. Wait, good evening Philippines. Magandang umaga New York. See, I got but welcome to Aaliwin KIta page. It's a weekly show na pinapakita natin ang tunay na Filipino talent para sa inyo lang to. Ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce one of the guy I follow on YouTube. He's 2015, 2016, 2017 Best Classical Performer, 2018 Hall of Famer, and he has his YouTube page that I follow. Magaling rin magluto. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Al Gatmaitan.
Yay.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Sir
Good
Birdie.
evening, Al.
Good evening, Al.
Nice meeting you.
Pleasure
Like
is
what I said, hindi kayo nag-age talaga. Sobrang ageless beauty. I'm so honored to be here with you tonight.
You know, I know you're a very good singer and you're a very good bolero.
I'm rigging my thing while you're talking.
Aside from you're a good cook, magaling ka pala.
Yes, Dita.
Oo.
And I hope kasi medyo malapit na akong mag 1,000 subscribers. So I hope tonight maka-reach na tayo ng 1,000 subscribers after this show.
Isa na ako doon.
Yes, please.
Yes, definitely.
I have a lot of adventures. That's why I call my channel ASAL Adventure. It's actor, singer, adventurer, lover.
Oh, I like the lover part. Tell us more about the part of your life.
A lot of people are saying.
Oo. Because
Actually, one of the subscribers suggested that lover, so I added it para to finish the ALL. That's why it ended ASAL Adventure.
Great. It's very intriguing.
And it's
Thank
very easy to remember ASAL, right?
Yes. Parang thinking na rin, like very Filipino din yung asal na as in yung pag-uugali. So it's part of my adventure and a couple of times I would suggest din mga wisdom while I'm cooking, yung mga different adventures ko while I'm biking, mga ganun.
Oo, kailangan yun kasi para mas ma-express mo ang gusto mong palabasin sa iyong niluluto and then
Exactly.
gusto mo.
Exactly.
And then that way, magiging very holistic ang iyong character and mas maraming mag-subscribe sa iyo.
That's very true, Tita.
Oo.
And actually, yung pandemic din yung nag-push sa akin to do that. It started lang last year. I was chosen as one of the influencers of Laika app. And then parang I was obliged to post videos, short videos lang naman, mga 1 minute. Tapos photos every day. So from that 1 minute na videos almost every day. So I was able to create na mga different stories of the day of a view, for example. So hanggang after a few months nakita ko na yung I got the hang of it. And then sabi ko, why not venture into a more wider and then YouTube. Because for YouTube it requires almost 10 minutes naman, so longer than
O para kasi alam mo, naniniwala ako sa sinasabi mo. I sincerely believe in what you're trying to describe about your characters sa social media, no? Because bilang artist tayo, it's not only one side of us.
That's very true.
As an artist, napaka-multifaceted natin. Meron tayong yung
Kasi
side, yung cooking side, yung singing side.
Exactly.
And
kasi yung thinking natin masyadong di ba? Diverse na ang dami-daming pumapasok. Tapos yung all of a sudden, nag-pandemic, nakulong ka. So yung artistic mo, parang hindi mo na ma-release. So this was one way of doing that na.
That is true. Para ibig sabihin, in the midst of pandemic, hindi ka nagpaka-kulong-kulong, hindi ka nagpaka-lungkot-lungkot.
Yeah.
Ang ginawa mo you got out of your shell and became more creative and brought out the artist in you. Kasi, ano ang gagawin natin? Magpapakatanda tayo sa pandemic. Hindi naman pwede yun.
That's very true, Dida.
Galing ni Evangeline right? Motivate. I think you're also a motivational speaker, di ba?
Oo nga.
I do that every so often when I need to motivate myself. Ganun naman, di ba? It begins with nababasa yung actually, yung creativity natin eh. Yun yung ating magaling na bilang artist, di ba, no? Nobody can take that away from us. We were born this way.
Tapos it helps pa yung mga life experiences natin, di ba? So, pag napagdaanan na natin isang bagay, parang you get to share it na to others.
Ano ba yung dinaanan mo yan? Ikwento mo nga ng isa lang. Sige na.
Well, yung anxiety.
Kasi ginugunita daw natin.
Yeah.
Gunitain mo. Isa lang.
Okay, for personal view po as an artist kasi, siyempre, before ka darating sa isang estado or pagka mag-beginner ka, ang dami mong dreams na gustong marating. So yung struggle ng process, kasi meron, like me personally, impatient ako eh. So pag may gusto kong makuha, right then and then gusto kong magawa agad. Pero being an artist, hindi pwedeng ganun. You have to have patience na yung training and discipline that you have to go through before you can reach a certain point na alam mo na fulfilled ka na as an artist. So it's an endless process, and yung patience yung pinaka-struggle ko talaga. Well, even up to now, na-experience ko pa rin yun pagka hindi ako happy, let's say, sa isang performance or yung boses ko in a particular day, hindi ko kasundo. Meron ko nung interest po.
Na-experience mo yun, yung ang galing-galing mo, tapos hindi ka pa rin magaling?
A lot of times. Parang yung pinakakalaban mo yung sarili mo din eh.
Oo. So, anong ginagawa mo? Kumakanta ka ng pasong pa, ganyan.
Ano po? Well, I have to finish yung errands ko for the day. Let's say, if I have to vocalize, I really need to vocalize. Parang pag hindi ako happy, at a certain point, I just stop and then rest for a while. Hoping na tomorrow is another day, so it will be a different sound na rin.
Do you come from a family of musicians or
Yun po yung struggle ko pang isa, hindi po eh. Most of my family members, yung mga tito-tita ko, and even I have a lolo na pare, so more on the religious side and the medical side. Sa family, ako lang yung nag-venture sa arts. That's why hindi ko talaga din na-realize agad kung paano, how will I start, where will I start. Kasi at first nga po, I mentioned to Tita Birdie before, hindi ko alam na existing pala ang College of Music or ang Conservatory of Music. Nung college ko na lang din na-discover. And when I found myself there, I found a home.
But did you make some movies?
Apo, with Miss Bea Alonso, I was part of the Mistress before. I played the older brother of Bea. And then some teleseries na rin po.
Bagay kayo magkapatid kasi napakaganda ni Miss Bea.
Super.
Ang swerte ni Miss Bea, ikaw ang kuya niya.
Sobrang privileged po ako that time na I was part of it.
And then you're a classical performer on
Yes,
TV movies. And anong gusto mo? Sa TV or sa movies ang type mo?
Ako naman po kasi very open ako eh. Yun yung part of my adventure. I don't limit myself to just one side. Kumbaga, if I have this artistic side na sa singing and acting, if there's a chance na to do it both, na hindi ko kailangang mamili, then I go for it.
Oo, ang dami multifaceted ka. Kumakanta ka, nag-artista ka, nagluluto ka. So lover ka pa. Doon sa ano yun?
Yung lover, medyo madaling isingit yung tita. So walang problema doon.
Kasi daw ang lalaking may bigote ay tunay na lalaki.
Wow!
Diba? Meron daw lalaki na may bigote pero hindi naman daw.
Ngayon ko lang narinig yan.
Anyway, I finally figured out how to charge the thing.
Alright.
I remember yung struggle na yun, tita. Kasi recently, I just finished my graduation recital. During it took me a while before I was able to get my degree in music. Kasi nga po, nadja-jumble ko lahat ng other stuff. So, I was in a lock-in taping nung December to January. After January, since sobrang lapit na nung recital ko, which was supposedly April, hindi na muna ako tumanggap ng other projects ng acting. So I set it aside for a while para I can focus sa singing. Parang yun na, scheduling lang naman po. So after which, yun na, nakatapos na ako ng recital and then I'm graduating now. So parang okay na, I can go. That's why I ventured na po.
What's your favorite classical piece?
I'm so in love po sa mga music ni Andrea Bocelli, sobra.
Oh, ganyan. Sige nga.
Yung
Oh, really, how wonderful.
I prepared one from his album also. And then sobrang na-inlove po ako sa Italian language. That's why I really did my best para at least kahit paano ma-master or maging familiar talaga dun sa language.
I wish we could hear a song in a while from you.
Yes po, sure. I prepared one.
We have a few songs magtatagalog ako. Marami tayong may dalawa tayong kakatel si Alan Italian and gusto ko pakita sa Pilipinong sa mga tao na I want to play sa Muling Pagsibol kasi batang-bata pa si Aldo ng And I play that para madinig natin lahat.
Here po.
Okay, here we go. Sa Muling Pagsibol. Jesse Lucas rin to, di ba? Jesse Lucas rin.
Yeah, music by Jesse Lucas. I have a special collaboration sa MTV with Al Garcia. He's a very wonderful dancer. And thank you very much to Jesse Lucas and Noel Escondo as my director on that MTV po.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, sa Muling Pagsibol.
Kapahamakan ng salita, mangingisdang walang bangka, magsasakang walang lupa, ulan at hangin ginunawang dampa, ilang ang sanggol dinagit ng baha. Paano tatanawin ang bukas kaparang ang pagkalawak-lawak, ang abot-tanaw sugat, ayun kapahamakan ng dalita, hindi langit ang dapat mausisa, agham ng tao ang may sasagasa, sa ngit-ngit ng panahong mapanalasa. Paano tatanawin ang bukas kaparang ang pagkalawak-lawak, ang abot-tanaw sugat, ayun nagnanaknak sa ating sikap, muling sasagana ang kaparangang sinalot ng baha. Dali na sinupin ang bangka, bungkalin na ang lupa, bigkisin mga hibla ng tiyaga, ibangon ang nalugmok na tangka, sa kaparangang ngayoy salanta, kamay mo ang magtatanim ng bagong biyaya. Dali na bangon ang nalugmok na tangka sa kaparangang ngayo'y salanta, kamay mo ang magpatanim
may tatanim ng biyaya.
Thank you po. I want to acknowledge po pala si our national artist, Bienvenido Lumbera. Siya po yung nagsulat ng lyrics.
Wow.
And he wrote it for the Yolanda victims. It was, he wrote it after the aftermath ng Yolanda. So parang it was an offering for them. And then, I was fortunate nung I asked him kasi I told him I was working on a project with Sir Jesse Lucas and Artist Playground if he could give me a poem of one of his works. And then he gladly said yes, and then yun yung sinabi niya na ito yung bagay sa'yo. So yun po yung...
Sa muling pagsibol.
Sa muling pagsibol.
That's beautiful.
Kaya po yun yung message niya nung song.
Ang ganda.
It's a song full of hope, muling
Opo,
pagsibol.
exactly.
Lalo ngayong panahon ng pandemic.
Opo, very timely po, no?
Where do we go from here? Ano ba ang ating muling pagsibol? At
That's very true.
Ang ganda-ganda.
Wow.
Thank you po.
Nag-subscribe na sa'yo si...
Thank you, Miss Elizabeth Oshio. Thank you po.
Yeah.
I'll check that. Thank you so much.
Pasok na natin yung isang guest natin. I'm always impressed every time I listen to, I'm into the Filipino music. Nadinig ko yung duet ni Bracken at ni Rizal. It was so beautiful. The song is beautiful. The lyrics, the arrangement is beautiful. Yung boses is beautiful. I always listen on Spotify with under Al or Bamaue. I'm a follower of them on Spotify now. Let's bring in 2015, 2017, 2018 best performance in a new concept production. 2019 Aliw's Hall of Fame as well. A lot of people don't know, pero kailangan nyo makilala ang mga gantong musika na magaling. Al, Bamaue, nandito tayo, Aliw Awards is here para ipakita sa mga tao na gaano kagaling talaga tayo mga Pinoy. Hindi sana only pop music, it's all this kundiman, classical. Kaya ito na tayo, dalhin na natin ang magandang pangalan at magandang tao na si Bamaue Miclat.Joseleo.
Magandang gabi po sa Pilipinas, magandang araw sa US, sa Europe. Meron ako mga kaibigan na nanonood from Europe. So, hello din po kung anong oras man dyan, hapon, mga ganon. So, hello world, magandang araw po. Hello po, Ma'am Vanji, Sir Verdi. Hi, Al!
Napakaganda mo, napakaganda ng speaking voice mo.
Maraming salamat.
Yung expression ng mata mo, kasabay ng expression ng ngiti mo. Ito na ito makinig.
We're very lucky. We're surrounded by two beauties, di ba, Tito?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course we have Miss World.
Yes.
Miss Vanderbilt.
Grabe. Oh.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yesterday lang kinunan yan, no?
Alam mo pa, for Miss Vanji to tell you you're beautiful, that's an honor, di ba?
Yes, thank you po. Sobrang maraming salamat po. Wow, I feel honored. Kayo ang totoong beauty queen. Kaya, oh my God. Yan.
Wow.
So, when did you win your first Aliw Award? Do you mean you won many times?
I've won 3 in one category, and it was enough to garner me a Hall of Fame noong 2019. Pero ang una ko po was the 2015 new concept production ano po siya, best performance in a new concept production. And I think nung year po yata na yun, una ring nagkaroon ng kategoryang iyon. So maraming salamat po sa Aliw at maraming salamat po. Ang palabas po na pinalalunan ko nung time na yon is Ginugunita Kita. Kasama ko dun si Al Gatmaitan. It's a performance with Jesse Lucas, his music as well as his piano playing based off of songs he created out of my sister, Maningning Miclat's poems. And then kasama din po namin si Renato Lucas doon, and then noong time na yun kasama namin si Delphine Buencamino sa palabas. And pinalabas po siya sa CCP. So, ayun po. Thank you.
So, ika nga, when did you start performing and how did it come about? Bakit hindi ko alam kung paano ko tatanungin because nasa iyo na lang. You woke up
Thank you. Woke up like this. Actually, batang-bata pa ako, I wanted to be a ballet dancer and a doctor at the same time. Nung bata ako, I wanted to be a dancing doctor. Pero I remember, laging kinukwento ng magulang ko, may nagtanong na kaibigan nila one time, kung papapiliin ka, kung may operasyon ka, tapos kasabay ng recital, ano ang pipiliin mo? And ang sagot ko noon, I was about 5 or 6 years old, ang sagot ko na, syempre yung recital, kasi kahit sino naman pwedeng mag-opera. So then and there, naisip na ng parents ko, ay nako, this kid will be an artist. And I was 12 years old when I joined yung Ramayana or Radya Mga Nudiri workshop production ng PETA. And then, nung time na yon, na-discover ko na puwera sa pagsayaw, pwede rin palang isabay yung pag-arte at pagkanta. And I fell in love with that. And then proceeded to go through theater arts sa undergrad ko and then MFA in acting sa MFA sa Brooklyn College sa New York. And it's been close to 30 years of me performing and I love it. I love it po talaga. It's yung evolution ng experience ng pag-perform mula sa pagkabata na ay gusto kong maging bida na maganon hanggang sa gusto kong mag-share ng regalo. Umabot na po sa ganon. And which is also why din po pala I also teach. I'm an assistant professor sa UP Diliman, and being able to share and see mga estudyante in helping inspire them to make their dreams of performance come true. It's a wonderful thing to have po. So
how can you balance that, putting, you pursue your passion and then passion for the arts and then yung mental well-being ng iyong estudyante? Paano mo tinuturong i-balance yun?
That's a wonderful question. That's a wonderful question po, no? I have been blessed, first of all, to have very supportive parents in terms of the arts. Kasi ang tatay ko po, writer, ang nanay ko, writer na din po ngayon. And my sister was a painter and a poet. And first of all, I've been very blessed to have a supportive family in terms of being in the arts. And as well, openness and self-awareness are big things na laging buhay sa pamilya namin. And then, lalo kong nakikilala yung sarili ko o nakilala pa ng higit yung sarili ko nung nag-stay po ako sa New York. 6 na taon po akong nag-stay sa New York mag-isa and going through an MFA program na ang focus nila was more on being aware of yourself, to be able to use either your wounds or your anything that you went through to heal in order to help you perform in a safe manner. Yun din po yung lagi kong ina-advocate ngayon. I guess maganda ring yung pakikinig sa mga estudyante when they need things. Marami po akong naging estudyante na lumalapit sa akin pag meron silang kailangan kasi sa klase nakikita nila na meron kaming understanding sa isa't isa at natatanong ko sila ng tamang tanong na nararamdaman nilang safe ang espasyo at walang lalabas dun sa espasyo kung hindi kinakailangan at nahihilo ang sugat nila sa pagpa-perform. So,
Alam mo, kaya ka magaling na performer sa tablado, nahihilo mo ang, anong sabi mo? Sugat. The wounds are being healed, no? And pag kumakanta ka, talagang kami lahat sa'yo.
She has, meron na siya
maraming
lahat.
salamat.
Even the name is so Filipino, Bamaue Miclat, tapos naging American Giants. Hinalo niya talaga.
Pero sa totoo lang, naniniwala ako sa iyo na napakasarap mag-perform sa entablado sa stage. Gumawa rin ako an Inspector Calls na British play. Mrs. Burley ang pangalan ko. Kaya nung nagsisimula ako, boses Bisaya, I had to learn the British accent. Tapos yung Oedipus Rex. I was Yocasta. So,
Evangeline, you have a fan here. Kapatid ni Evangeline, si Jackie Ninong pasakasal dito sa Jersey. Jersey guy.
Yes. Oh,
Eric
hi.
Cayetano.
Good morning.
Eric Cayetano is an actor in the old days.
Yes, kapatid ko si Jackie. Ano yon? Doktora yon. She's a pain management doctor in New York. And the son's also a doctor here. Asawa ni Divi.
Okay, yes.
X sila, X.
Yes. So I'm sorry I cut you off. I just had to let people learn.
Thank you for that greeting. Thank you very much. And then, tell me more.
Ayan ang special number.
There you go.
Yes.
Miss Vance, when you were Miss World 1670, so the story is that na-strip ng title yung current Miss World. They approached you, but you were too busy in making movies na you declined to get, hindi mo kinuha yung Miss World. Binibigay sa'yo kasi the other person. Kasi tabla yun eh. Tapos it was voted by one actor, US actor. So Gregory Peck gave it to, what's her name, Miss Wilson?
Miss Marjorie Wallace.
Miss Wallace.
From where?
She's from New York, Miss USA. And we had the tie, and the chairman of the board of judges was Gregory Peck. He tilted the scale in favor of US because that year 3 Miss Philippines won already the title.
Sayang.
And then there was no Asian judge, etc., etc. Then later she was dethroned, and automatically the first runner-up becomes a Miss World. So
it's Yuna.
Technically, yes. But when they offered me to take the crown, the seat, I was busy creating my creative juices. I was busy with my showbiz world, and I look forward to this day meeting you guys. If I accepted the crown, I won't be here meeting these fabulous people. And then you said, Ms. Bamaue, your sister, anong sabi mo? Classmate po ng sister nyo ang nanay ko sa elementary.
Yes.
Rani Bataan.
Yes. Ayan, nanonood ang nanay ko ngayon. So, narinig niya. Nay, comment kayo about that. Opo.
Nagkakantahan tayo dito pero napag-uusapan yung bayan kong Orani Bataan. No? You know what they say about, men who fall in love with the women from Bataan? Oh, watch it. We call them the fall of Bataan.
That's good. Al, pag may linigawan kang taga Bataan, you're the...
Take note of that.
Ay, pasok na
Ikaw
natin.
po, sa inyo galing yun.
Yeah, there you go. Pasok na natin yung the baritones, talagang baritone ng Pilipinas. One of Aliw Awards. He's from France. He's a finalist of 2020 Best Classical Performer in a concert. Nasa France siya ngayon. I hope his connection is good. Kasi ano kayang oras sa France ngayon? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, Zip Mercado de Guzman.
Hi! Hello! Hindi po kita
Ayan, better connection.
Yan. Sorry, mahina po yung connection kanina.
Good. Anong oras na dyan?
It's 1:43
AM?
In the afternoon.
It's wide awake. It's wide awake. Right. So how are you? How was the pandemic in your place?
Here, it's quite so-so. A bit normal. Pwede po magtagalog ng malalim, no?
Pwede.
Medyo normal kasi wala na po kaming mass outside. Pero starting August 1, maghihigpit na po uli sila. So, kailangan naka-2 vaccinations na before you enter the restaurant or a lot of places. Ganun po.
Oh. So do you have an ID that says you're fully vaccinated so you can be fair?
Yes, we will use po an app. So you have to show it every time you enter an establishment starting August 1st.
O sige, tomorrow we'll have dinner then.
Sige po.
Do you come from a musical family?
No, actually wala pong musician sa family namin. Karamihan po ay...
How did you get that? How did you get here?
Opo. Sorry po sa connection.
Bakit ka magaling?
Ay, hindi po. I used to be a member of the University of the East Chorale. Then I studied music under Maestra Irma Ponce Enrile Potenciano at UST Conservatory of Music po. Doon lang po ako na-hone.
Uste ka pala, uste.
Opo. Kasama ko po si Al.
Yeah.
So inabutan niyo yung mga bumabaha doon hanggang
Nag-school tour ako actually.
Dito sa States, we don't need an ID to go out. Bukas na lahat eh. But they still respect the social distancing still. But if you have your 2 shots, meron kang card just in case magtanong sila. But that's what's going on.
I have a question. This good-looking gentleman and beautiful lady, you should be doing the rock and roll, here and there. Why all this type of music instead of doing the TikTok?
In my case, tita, kasi depende sa klase ng boses. Like in my case, yung boses ko kasi actually struggle din yun nung bata ako since I started sa choir. So yung voice classification ko dun as I grew up, parang hinanap ko rin talaga and then I grew up listening to Martin Rivera's song. So dun ako mas na familiarize. And then of course, when I was a kid, I was imitating his voice also. Nung nagkaroon lang ako ng clear idea of the voice classification when I entered the conservatory. And then, yun na, once in a while, nakakapag-venture pa naman sa yung medyo rock ng konti kasi may mga musicals na pop rock, katulad nung ginawa namin play ni Bamaue in CCP. Yung first time namin nag-work, it was a pop rock yung type of music. So, medyo i-extend mo ng konti to if you know how to use your material, parang dun ka pwede makapag-venture talaga.
Ikaw, Zep, sinong Filipino singers ang nakapag-influence sa'yo in one way or the other? Sino nagustuhan mong Pinoy na singers natin?
Karamihan po kasi ng favorite ko medyo classical po, like Andrew Fernando and Rachel Herodias. Mga nasa UST din po. Kaya dun po ako nag-aral.
Yeah.
So how do you prepare yourself with all this, emotionally? How do you get to prepare yourself before you go on stage?
Actually,
yung mga ganyang hindi na tayo kumakanta ng regular.
Oo nga po eh. Actually, tama po yung sinabi ni Miss Bamaue kanina. Yung hurts mo, yun actually yung ginagather ko before I sing. Tapos, yun ang inspiration ko kasi hindi ko naman po gusto maging singer talaga nung una. Ayoko po maging singer, gusto ko po maging teacher ng voice kasi gusto ko po tumulong sa church namin. So, yung mga experiences ko po, ginagather ko para maramdaman ng audience ko. So I can, what you call this, be a channel nung mga past experiences tapos i-reflect ko sa kanila. Ganun po.
Saan ka na nakapag-perform? Where else aside from Paris? Or you're in France, no?
Opo.
Saan ka pa
Sa Japan po, 2 years po ako nag-masters doon. So, a lot of my performances were in Japan and also Kuala Lumpur kasi member po ako dati ng Kuala Lumpur City Opera. So, I sang there, Singapore, UK, and then yung pinakahuli po dito po sa Barcelona kasi nag-aral po uli ako ng opera, ng master sa Barcelona 3 years ago. So, yun, dito po, mainly dito na po ako sa Europe.
So, when was the last time you were in the Philippines?
Dito lang po, kaalis ko lang po uli eh. Nung March po ako umalis sa Pilipinas. Umatin pa po ako ng Aliw Awards na last year sa December. Nandun po ako all throughout ng pandemic. During the pandemic, na lockdown po ako sa Pilipinas.
Na-lockdown ka din.
Opo.
So, ano yun? Nag-vocalize ka mag-isa?
Hey, so,
opo.
Parang part na ng buhay namin everyday yata, diba?
Ganun talaga
Parang ito yung araw mo when you're not doing it.
hey, let's bring out, I'm sorry to cut, let's bring out the last guest para magkantahan na tayo. It's Aliw Awards Best Classical Performer in 2019 and Best Performer in a Concert in 2020. Isang baritone rin to. Kaibigan ng Aliw Awards rin is his third guest in here. Ladies and gentlemen, Joseleo logdat.
Hey! He's muted.
Joseleo.
Joseleo!
Nawala siya ng connection.
Hi, Leo.
Yes, yes. I think, did you sing one of the songs of Bublé? You're a falling star, you're a getaway car. Parang kinakat, parang bagay.
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to sing one of those pero hindi ko na ma-recall.
Para namang mysterious siya, nawawala.
I know. Parang he's a man from Bataan.
Bataan na?
Yeah.
All of Bataan.
All of Bataan. Anyway, nabalik siya.
Yung Bataan nyo, tita, kasi.
Nasaan ba? Ikaw ba, Zip, do you meet a lot of Filipino singers where you are now?
Opo, marami pong half Filipino Spanish or Filipino French dito. Or yung mga friends ko po na dating taga University of the Philippines. Naka-base na po sila sa Paris. I'll meet them tomorrow.
Tomorrow, send their love.
Yes.
Do you plan to come up with a show or a concert or anything, or a fundraising for the pandemic victims or those who died of COVID-19? It's a good time to do that. But your talent could be spent for another cause.
Or fundraising for yourself.
Hopefully po, this year, man.
Open na ba ang ngayon? Live shows pa rin?
Sige,
yes, may mga live shows na pero may specific number of audience lang po.
Yes, Manaw.
Kasi
Oh.
I went to UPIS when I was in elementary high school. And ang batch po namin ng high school graduates, ang ngayon, 25th anniversary reunion, kami po yun. And sa August 14, meron kaming palabas. It's called 90s Virtual Concert. Para po ito sa benepisyo ng mga teachers and estudyante ng UPIS. So nood po kayo sa UPIS The Best na Facebook page, and then from there mapapanood po. Kasi po, ayun, nagpa-fundraise kami para sa patuloy na virtual learning ng mga estudyante na para makapag-provide kami ng mga laptops and tablets para sa both sa mga teachers and then internet connection para po sa mga estudyante na nabigyan last year naman din ng mga gamit para sa ano nila, para sa virtual learning nila. So yun po, August 14.
Wonderful.
So meanwhile, habang nintay natin si Joseleo bumalik dito, I'm gonna play a beautiful song gagawa rin ni Jessie Luca from Bamaue. Anong masasabi mo sa kantang yan na Bamaue? Ginugumita kita.
Ginugunita kita. Ito po, thank you. Ito po yung title ng palabas na una kong napalanunan ng Aliw Award. Galing ito sa tula ni Maningning Miclat, kapatid ko. Meron po siyang isang libro ng tula na nung nabasa ni Jessie, parang nakarinig daw siya ng musika mula doon sa mga tula niya. So, he asked our family's permission kung pwedeng gawan niya ng musika yung ilan sa mga tugtog at ako yung kakanta, tapos sila ni Renato Lucas yung tutugtog, kaya Lucas Miklat collaboration. And so this first came out in 2015. We also created a CD, an album for it na ngayon na maririnig nga sa Spotify, sa iTunes, and some of it sa YouTube din. So itong mapapanood niyong Ginugunita Kita is a video in collaboration with Artist Playground, headed by Royder Kamanyag, and of course with music from Jessie and my voice. You'll hear my voice.
Of course we'll hear your voice. You're like one of the best people on this planet. I mean, we're the best.
Marikit na talang tanglaw sa dilim, sa halimaw.
Thank you po. Yan palang, yan pong, ano na yan, yung clip na yan is from the DZFE guesting that we had in 2018 naman po.
Sino naman? Ganda-ganda. Sino ginugunita mo doon?
Ano po yun? Well, actually, ang ate ko, ang ginugunita ko dun sa kantang yun, kasi she passed away in year 2000, and which is why we have a foundation for Maningning Miclat Art Foundation Incorporated. And yun po, it was a collaborative effort yung naging concert, naging palabas between MAFI or Maningning Miclat Foundation and yung Artist Playground nga po. So yeah, actually, siya po ang ginugunita ko nun. She was a very inspiring person. She died at the age of 28, pero she left artworks, and 2 books of poetry, and a ton of people that she inspired. And even now, in death, through the foundation po, she still inspires a lot of artists and poets to create. Kaya po, iyon, siya po, Maningning Miclat.
Magaling, ibang past. Sabi mo, you mentioned in one of your liners, mga kislap ng limot.
Mga kislap ng nilimot na kahapon. Opo.
We're back with Joseleo.
Hi, Joseleo.
You're muted.
Hi.
There you go.
Hi, Joseleo.
Magandang gabi sa'yo.
Magandang gabi po. Nice to meet you again, Miss Evangeline.
Yes. Nasaan ka ngayon?
Solo now.
So that's all right. You have us as your company. Hindi ka solo, kasama mo kami.
I'm in Marinduque.
Di bale. So how do you feel about winning your Aliw Award nung araw? Di ba naging Aliw Award?
Yeah, I was thrilled and I was surprised the first time I got it, because I really didn't expect that someone will nominate me or something. Just think. And I was so very grateful to Aliw Awards for recognizing my artistry.
That's wonderful. You know naman you deserve that. That's why Aliw Award is a very prestigious and fair institution that yung mga napipiling awardees, hindi mo naman pwedeng questionin. Yeah, you were born like that. It's a birthright. It's a God-given talent. And so you're being recognized for who you are and the greatness in you. And just say, thank you, I know that. When you're given an award that you're like this, just say, thank you, I know that. Diba? Alam mo, sabihin mo, hindi naman. Hindi maganda. Joselito, how did you start your singing career? Paano ka nagsimula? Did anybody fall in love with you and then you got inspired to sing classical songs?
Not really. Actually, the first time I sang when I was in a choir when I was a kid, elementary days like that, and actually I was being rejected in a choir the first time I joined. They told me like, you don't have a talent for singing, so why are you joining this choir? And then so instead of joining the choir, I serve as an altar server. And then when I was in high school, I tried again, and that's the time I got accepted to the choir. Okay.
Is your family very supportive with your journey or the path that you've chosen? Are they supportive or they say, bakit hindi ka na lang ganito? Ganyan.
Not really. Actually, ang parents naman namin, kung ano yung gusto namin, sinusuportahan.
So who inspired you more? Your father or your mother? Because your family, who inspired you more? Your parents mo?
The one who taught me how to sing, he's a priest actually. Father Edwin Saher. So he's the one who taught me how to sing and then he always says to the choir member like, hindi, pag marunong kang magsalita, marunong kang kumanta. Yun ang ano niya, yun ang kanyang
Oo, totoo yun, alam mo. So a priest could really inspire you to sing because first of all, they're singers. They're all singers. In fact, naging kasama rin ako ng choir. Kasama ko din mga pare. Sa Loyola School of Theology, kami gumawa ng choir doon. So kasi wala na kami pangkuha ng ibang choir. Kami na lang nagkanta. Okay naman. Okay yun. Sa Ateneo, sa Loyola School of Theology. So we came up with a choir. Makatamig sa misa. Nag-concert pa kami kasi wala kaming pera. But we made it. It's wonderful, di ba?
Yes.
So what have you been doing during the pandemic? Joseleo, ginagawa mo? Pandemic. Anong ginagawa mo sa pandemic?
Ngayon po, last year I was invited by several shows from the National Commission for Culture and the Arts to do some virtual thing for their seminars, for their episodes. So I sang with them throughout the years with the National Committee on Dance by Shirley Halili Cruz. And then now, this coming week is actually I am organizing a competition, a national competition for opera singers. It's the Evelina Calao Operatic Duet Competition. So the deadline actually will be this coming week and the preliminary. And the finals will be at the Metropolitan Theater on August.
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
Pagpasensya.
Toy, toy, toy.
Pagpasensya nyo na kasi I'm trying to charge my sound card. I didn't charge it yesterday, so pinaglalaro ako sa habang nag-show tayo. But we're here. Evangeline is holding. Maraming salamat, Vance. You're doing well.
Oh, no. You owe me. I'm going to collect.
Yes!
Like a diet drink or a handshake or a
glass of wine in California.
Why not?
Sabi ko a glass of wine in California. Wow, umpisa natin. Zip, how are you? I downloaded a music for you as well, pati ikaw, Joseleo, just in case magkamali tayo. You want to give us your performance? So I have downloaded Hernani Cuenco's Balin. Zip, Balin kayo?
Balikbayan?
Balikbayan.
I think that was a few years ago. Okay.
Yeah. You want me to play that?
All right.
Okay, here you go. Zip Mercado. Ladies and gentlemen, pakinggan nyo. Ang gagaling ng Filipino classic music. Balikbayan.
Ako ay may kaibigan sa Amerika nagtungo. May mga 10 buwan lamang. Nag-iba na ang punto. Tanungin mo sa Tagalog, aba, Ingles ang siyang isasagot. Si Luis ay nagbalik buhat sa USA. Magbihis at mag-usap ay okay. Kamusta po kayo? nagmalaki na agad. Nakausap ko nang minsan tungkol sa kutsinta sa kapityo. Na ako di nakakatikim. Nagtsinta sa kapityo sa atin. Mayroong pitang pitik at may pitang pila. Sa amin palengke tinitinda. At namimiss ko rin hanggang very sweet. At lansones na tunay na kay tamis. Walang tigil gamit araw, mahirap din na maglakbay. Ganyan ang balikbayan. Walang tigil gamit araw, mahirap din na maglakbay. Ganyan ang balikbayan.
Oh my God.
Galing!
I think that was 10 years ago.
You look so young.
Yes.
Paano na ako? Ano ang great ang husay-husay mo, Bray.
Oh, salamat po.
At saka yung pagkanta niya, he did not only sing, but your facial expression, nakakagigil. Gusto kong hindi ko magawa. Gigigil ako sa iyong kagwapo.
Kagandahan.
Sayo, sayo, sayo.
Galing, Vance. The best. Can we say Vance is the best voice in this panel?
Oh my goodness. I have a favorite old song.
What is that?
Sa lumang simbahan, aking napagmasdan. Carry on. Dalagat binat
Yeah.
ay nagsusumpaan. Sila'y nakaluhod sa harap ng altar. Sa tigisang kamay, may hawak na punyal. At kung hindi... sa lumang simbahan, sabi...
Kala ko sasabay sila Al at Bamaue, hindi sumabay.
Parang hindi ako familiar dyan. First time ko narinig dito.
Really, the song?
I
Song
think...
Oh my! It's lumang simbahan. It's
Sa lumang simbahan.
sa lumang simbahan.
But it's nice. Yeah.
Maririnig mo ang taghoy ng kampana sa loob ng simbahan. Google mo na lang.
Okay.
Pero look it up. Look it up. It's one beautiful old song that we have. Look sa lumang simbahan.
Wow. Galing, galing.
Woo!
Joseleo, I have one for you. I know you want to sing live as well, but I have one for you also. Or did you prepare one for Kundi Man ang Langit?
Ah, nice song.
Joseleo, Kundi Man ang Langit, ang ginawa mo to, I think 10 years bata ka rin dito. Patulad sa Steve.
Pambata.
Joseleo, I'll show the audience kasi it doesn't do justice sometimes when you do live on this show kasi hindi masyado clear. But I just wanted to see one clip of you na maganda clear yung reception. Kundi man langit, sino kasama din? I think kasama rin si Ding Dong Fayal dito.
Yes, and a priest.
A priest.
This is a priest. Dominican priest.
There you go. Kundi man ang langit. Magandang kanta to. Kundi man ang langit.
pagdaloy ay kay haba, waring hindi magwawakas. Nilikha buhat sa langit ng amang tapat umibig, awitin kundi man ang langit. Himig ay sinulat ng kanyang dugo, titig ay hinugot sa pusong di magtatampo. Ang hatid ay kaligtasan at ang ating kalayaan, digdig kundi mang ito. Kay hiwaga ng pag-ibig na dulot mo, kasalanan ay nilimot ng totoo. Sa kabila ng ginawa ko, ako'y mahal na mahal mo. May higit pa ba sa pag-ibig mo? Nilikha buhat sa langit ng amang tapat umibig, awitin kundi man ng langit. Sana'y tugunan ang haranang ito na binuhay ng kamatayang pinagtubos. Suktay paghihilumin, tungis natin lilinisin, damhin pagsuyong ito. Kay hiwaga ng pag-ibig na dulot mo, kasalanan ay nilimot ng totoo. Sa kabila ng ginawa ko, ako'y mahal na mahal mo. May higit pa ba sa pag-ibig mo? May higit pa ba sa kundi mang ito?
May tanong ako sa'yo, it is almost all the same genre you guys have. Nagsama-sama na ba kayo? I know Alan, Bamaue work together already.
Yeah, me. I was able to work with Zip na rin, and Joseleo, of course, for a musical. With Zip, we were in a choir before.
Wow. Did you know that sisikat kayo ng ganito when you were younger?
Sino?
Request. Request.
I don't know why you don't. Bakit hindi? I look at you as like talagang ano eh. I know it's not a popular music, but I look into you guys na parang talagang up there, taas kayo, gano'n kayo kagaling. Kagaling.
Sobrang galing.
Kasi, ano, for me, hindi ko ma-measure. Kasi yun yung parang challenge sa amin. Ako, personally. Ang hirap sabihin na magaling ka. Kasi, you know assure yourself na hindi doon naman natatapos yun eh. So as an artist, it's really a continuous process. Hanggang tumanda kami, hanggang kaya namin na mag-perform, hindi pa rin, it's hard to say na magaling. Parang ganun. Yun yung, kasi kapag masabi mo magaling ka, parang, so, confinement, and you stop. Diba? Parang wala nang challenge, kumbaga.
Do you still get nervous before you go upstage?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yes.
And mas nakakatakot kapag alam mong hindi ka kinakabahan. Kasi the more na alam mong magkakamali ka.
Yes. Exactly.
Happens to be a lot of times. Parang, too confident ka na, alam ko na yan, ganyan. Ayun na. So pagdating mo on stage, doon ka na nagkamali.
Naroon na pa kayo ng show na walang audience? Kunyari, binili yung the whole night, the whole evening, and then the audience didn't come, and you have to continue performing, or you haven't experienced that?
Meron din naman. I mean, pero as long as parang you have 2 or 3 or 5 audience or your family is there, the show must go on and you have to show them all. Walang measurement kung ito lang yung ika-perform ko kasi ito lang yung audience ko. So hindi din naman measure. I mean, even if you have 1 or 2 audiences, we really have to perform 100%.
Sayo, Al, what is it harder to do? Your YouTube page or your performing live?
At first, I really find it very strange performing just in front of the camera and nobody's watching you. Especially nung recital ko, Tito, yun yung pinakahintay ko sana na moment na I was really hoping and imagining na all my family will be there, all my friends and my mentors. But unfortunately, ganun yung situation. So I really had to do it without them. And ang sakit, ang nakakahinayang, iba pa rin yung nabibigay sa yung energy na may audience ka. Even if alam mong nakakakaba, but still, yun yung energy din na sinishare nila sa'yo. At the same time, parang umiikot ng the same energy and it's a different thing compared to performing in front of an online audience.
Kanina kinakanta ni Joseleo, part of the song went something like, kasalanang nilimot ng totoo, sa lahat ng ginawa ko, may higit pa ba sa pag-ibig mo? Pagka ba yun, yung ba could be, kasi you performed it so well, yung ba hugot? Performance level.
Tita, quiet lang yan pero maraming hugot yan. Sige na, Leo.
Pero alam mo, sa pagkakanta, yung panunulat, nagtatagala, yung panunulat ay isa sa nagbibigay ng kagandahan ng musika. Obviously, pag di-deliver nyo, ay brings it to the whole nother level, di ba? Minsan namimili kayong nanunulat na arranger. Like I know Jesse Lucas is one of the best at. Minsan may lumalapit sa inyong mga projects na hindi ko nagugustuhan.
Meron ba? Ikaw, Zip.
Go ahead.
Zip. Ladies first.
Sige,
Thank you po. I have been blessed to be the one na lalapitan, and somehow sa mga collaborative work na gano'n, talagang collaborative, no? Meaning inaalam din nung gagawa ng musika yung boses ko bago or pinapakinggan, buti nga ngayon marami na sa YouTube, pinapakinggan yung boses ko para magkaroon ng idea ng anong i-arrange. So yun. And as soon as there's a yes naman sa ganyan, pag-improv, nagtuturo po akong teatro, kaya improvisation, the first rule is yes and as soon as you are given a chance na magkaroon ng ganoong trabaho, go lang. And laging maganda po ang nagiging bunga. Laging maganda ang nagiging bunga. Pag puro, I think, ang intensyon, laging maganda ang bunga. Sigurado.
Sama mo nga ako sa entablado minsan.
Oh, ma'am! Wow! Sige po! Wow!
Kaya lang ang kanta ko, Sound of Silence. Sabi nga, you say it best when you say nothing at all. Ikaw naman, Zip.
Presence pa lang.
I'd love to do that. I'd like to do that. That's where I learned.
O yan, may cast ka na, Bamaue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ayan, ang dami namin.
Isa sa mga magagandang panunulat at play, of course, historical na si Jose Rizal. The Love Story with Rizal and Bracken. Sino sumulat noon at kayong dala? I'm calling Alan Bamaue. This is a song that I love so much lately. I've been listening to. Bakit ako nag-i-English? Pinapakinggan ko parate.
Thanks.
Sino nagsulat yan at paano nangyari yan kayong dalawa?
Thank you. Isa ulit yan. Galing ulit yan sa tula ng kapatid ko na si Maningning Miclat. Tulad na nabanggit ko, meron kasi siyang isang libro ng tula. Actually, the book of poetry was in 3 languages, Filipino, English, and Chinese. So, may isang portion doon, isang bahagi doon na puro mga historical na mga tula dahil originally kinomisyon sa kanya noong 1998 na para sa 100 years ng kalayaan ng Pilipinas. So, hindi natuloy yung project except for a couple of songs. Pero nung mabasa ni Jessie, yun nga, parang nakarinig ulit siya ng musika at naibigan niya yung tula. At matagal na naming katrabaho lagi si Al at alam namin game yan sa Cowboy yan, game yan kahit anong gawin. So nung kinontak namin, yes, kagad siya. Nung time na yun, parang katatapos din namin ng play noon na ang huling lagda ni Mabini, tama Al? Kasama namin si Royder Kamanyag na siya yung nag-direct ng palabas namin na Ginugunita Kita. So definitely we had Al in mind at bumaga yung boses naming dalawa at napakaganda ng musika ni Jessie. So yun. May dadagdag ka, Al?
Ito ba yung sulatan ni Rizal at Bracken?
Tawag dito, siya, ang ate ko kasi marami siyang ginawang research tungkol sa kanila. So, it's very research-driven but at the same time, tulad ng karaniwang mga tula, marami ring imahe na galing sa isip o kathang isip ng kapatid ko. At ito yung parang pagmamahalan nila na hindi nakita sa mga akademikong panunulat, pero makikita sa koneksyon na hanggang ngayon lagi nang pinag-uusapan o hinihinuha sa mga dula, sa mga libro at kung ano-ano pa.
Ito na, para sa inyo ang duet ni Rizal at Bracken with Bamaue, Miclat.Joseleo and Gatmaitan. Here you go.
Po ang duet ni Rizal at Bracken na isinulat ni
Maningning Miclat at sa musika ni Jessie Lucas.
At kasama namin ni Jessie ngayon si Gatmaitan.
Istorya na pilit na inililim, alaala na ninais mong burahin. Sa isang sulat ay naaalalain mga dinahilan mo sa bawat higpit.
Mabigo sa pag-asang nanunukso. Sa ngayon, ikaw ay laging
di ko alam ang kalaman mo sa sining at taghang. Ang kalaman na makapangyarihan, ang kapangyarihan mo nakasanayan. Sana'y malaman mo na kailangan ka, kailangang umibig at kuminawa. Alam mo, ikaw ang mahal ko. Sa unang sulyap mo ako ay nagulo. Umuhit sa labi ang tamas ng ngiti. Walhating sandali ang iyong pagbati. Dito sa mundo tayo man ay mabigo. Mananatili ang pagtingin sa puso. Ikaw ang makakasama. Dulce
Maraming salamat po. Last year yun, Noel. Last year lang po yun.
Last year.
Parehong
Kami nung
naka-ebidensya yung kagagaling sa mahaba-habang quarantine.
Same time yata yun eh. It was August or July when we recorded that.
Parang, oo, kaka-GCQ. And we did that for, may pinsan akong merong cancer, nalimutan ko na ako. It's a cancer of the blood. And ngayon she's 17 years old na. So, it was a benefit for that.
How is she now?
She's going through, she just finished yung huling round, ang ilang round na ba, ng chemo ulit. And may mga drop sa blood, pero Davao-based siya, and every time na nagpapatawag yung family ng donors for blood, maraming pumupunta. So yun.
So si Zip, anong mga challenges mo in your climb to success? Is it a breeze? Is it like difficult?
Sobrang difficult po kasi ang hirap mag-establish ng name. So hindi ko, parang sa Pilipinas po, nung nasa Pilipinas ako, sobrang hirap na hirap ako. Then suddenly, yung nagbigyan ako ng chance na lumabas, doon ko nakita na pwede pala gawin ng Pilipino. Although merong syempre mga discrimination, kung ano-anong na-experience mo. Kasi ibang lahi ka eh. Pero you always have to prove yourself. That's why I always use that Filipino baritone. Kasi kahit anong sabihin sa yung masama dahil Filipino ka, you defend your nationality. Parang gano'n. Tapos
Meron
yan, opo, lagi ako naglalagay ng flag. Para alam nila kahit anong masamang sabihin nila po sa akin, tinatanggap ko lang. Pero I have to prove them wrong na hindi yung thinking nila, hindi lang iyon ang Pilipino. We can offer more. Ganyan.
I agree. Ang ganda ng paglaban mo sa discrimination. That's the best way to confront it. Pakita mo gaano kagaling ka o ang Pilipino.
Oo, love for country yun.
Magaling ka na ba mag-French? Marunong ka na mag-French?
Naku, hindi pa po masyadong maayos. Marunong po pero hindi po masyadong maayos. More on Spanish.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
What do you
Bonjour.
think is your greatest achievement? I mean, you've been hurt, you've been tossed around, you've been almost parang defending the Filipino culture. Ano ang greatest achievement mo?
Para sa akin po, kasi syempre yung performance po, hindi talaga yun yung goal ko. So gusto ko po talaga magturo ng bata ako. So my greatest achievement is to teach. I teach hindi po sa Manila, sa Liceo de Cagayan University sa Cagayan de Oro. I teach online. Sa university, I teach masters, bachelors. So yung sharing po ba, kaya ako gusto kong mag-aral po na mag-aral. Kasi wala po akong i-share kung hindi ako mag-aaral. So ngayon po, actually, nag-aaral po ako ng French language at ng Catalan because I'll be doing my further studies here in Europe. So I'll be doing my doctorate soon. Hopefully after the pandemic. Para mas marami pa po akong i-share pag uwi ko sa Pilipinas.
It's beautiful.
Joseleo, ano naman ang greatest achievement mo? I know you're an awardee already. What could be greater than that? What is your greatest achievement?
He is also a teacher. Maraming students yan. Si Joseleo. Mabago. Joseleo, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I used to teach in a conservatory, in a university, but during pandemic, I stopped because I think I cannot handle online classes. I'm not so techy about it.
I understand.
But during pandemic, I went home to the province, and I got bored, not doing nothing. So I actually organized a group here in Marinduque. So I have a choir here because I'm so bored. So I established a choir, and they are now about a year this coming October. And I think that also 5 years ago, I think, or 6-7 years ago, I also founded Musika sa Isla. Musika sa Isla is a classical music festival in the province of Marinduque. So it's every
Sikat sa Isla.
Musika sa Isla.
Wow. That's beautiful. That's his greatest achievement.
Very rich din ang culture ng ano, 'di ba? Ng Dumaguete. Yan ang ano ba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marinduque.
Marinduque, 'di ba? Ano, yung pag Holy Week, 'di ba merong ayun, oh. Marinduque.
Dapat gawin na sa asal yun. You gotta go to Marinduque, Al.
Hindi, Marinduque. Di ba yung ano to? Moriones? Diyan ba yun?
Yes.
Oh, yun.
Yeah, that's very... Dapat gawin mo yun sa YouTube page mo, yung you're going to Moriones.
Social distancing.
How I wish. Pero siguro, pagka okay na lahat dito.
Yeah. Tapos we watch, alam mo pag nasa ibang bansa ka and you're Filipino. Sorry, Joseleo. Go ahead. Joseleo, I'm sorry. Pag nasa ibang bansa ka and you're Filipino and you wanna watch yung mga travel, yung ginagawa mo, like, oh man, ganun pala doon dyan. You know, like, you see it in development. So, you know, that's why you'll get more followers like that. Like, pag ginagawa.
Parang you try to share kung ano yung discover mo
Yeah.
when you travel and when you do something. So, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
It's always nice sa pakiramdam pag yung may nasi-share ka sa mga kababayan mo, yung lahat ng natutunan mo, and then eventually nakikita mo sila umuunlad din at nade-develop din nila yung sarili nilang talent.
How come
And
talking
better,
about
mas umangat pa sila kaysa sa so, mas nakakatawa.
Galing.
So Al, I'll go back to you. I'm sorry, Bamaue.
Sorry, gusto ko lang sabihin tama, Joseleo, no, ang ganda. Ang sarap lumipad, pero pag nakita mo yung estudyante mong lumilipad, mas mataas sa'yo. Ang sarap-sarap. Ang sarap-sarap. So yeah, tama. Gusto ko lang sabihin. Thank you.
That's from a UP instructor right there.
Kasi yan ang ika nga the form of your leadership.
Yeah.
It's the form of performing on stage and singing. And when you see your protege flying, you have reinvented or created another leader who would become another leader, and the ripple effect would be endless. And if they look back, lahat nag-root sa inyo. Napakagaling.
To
Napakagaling ng inyong pinagmumulan, napakaganda ng inyong puso. Kasi hindi lamang yung pagkatao ang nakikita natin physical, at kayo maganda, gwapo. Pero pag nagsasalita kayo at sinasabi niyo ang inyong mga gustong magawa, puso ang nagsasalita. Very Pinoy.
To add to that, totoo yun. To add to Evangeline's saying, nakikita niyo yung pinaghirapan niya At ang bunga ay mga estudyante nung
Actually. Achievement ko rin yung achievement ng students mo.
Ako the other Saturday here, ang init. Wala kaming gym sa mga bata. I work them out sa labas sa init ng araw. Ito mga Filipino-Americans, hindi sanay sa init. Sabi ko, you gotta work hard nung bata ako sa init ng araw. This will get you tougher. It's not about basketball. It's about your character, growing, yung kahirapan. Kasi batang Pinoy America, medyo spoiled. But anyway, that's the gift, you give it back. Pag laki nila, natatanda nila, tinuro nyo at dinadala nila sa buhay nila para maging successful.
Pero lang akong naalala, nagtatagalog tayo ngayon. Kasi pinag-uusapan natin yung future ng mga taong inyong magiging anak-anakan, the results of your passion and your artistic prowess now. Ako, mahilig din ako magtagalog. Mahilig din ako sa mga creativity. Mahilig ako mga nakikinig sa mga ganyan. Kaya artista rin ako. Mahilig ako sa mga patalinhagang pagsasalita. Kasi ang lolo ko, si Francisco Balagtas.
What?
Oo. Kasi ang talagang pangalan niya, Francisco Baltazar. Kaya lang siya naging balagtas kasi mahilig sa balagtasan. Ang pangalan ng lola ko, apo niya ang lola ko, Francisca Baltasar. Lola, ang pangalan ng tatay ko, Francisco Baltasar Pascual. Ang pangalan ng kapatid ko, pamangkin ko Francisco. Pero ang ninuno ko, si Francisco Balagtas. Kaya natutuwa akong makinig yung nagkakausap tayo dito na actually lahing Bataan siya, although Bulacan.
Orion. Paano po kayo napunta mula sa Orion hanggang sa Orani?
Hindi, Orani ako. Oranian.
Oranian talaga. Oranian talaga.
Parang si Alma, Oranian. Nanay ko kasi umibig. Polo Bataan ng nanay ko Sabi ko kasi doktor ang nanay ko, Manila girl. Ang nanay ko, ang dinuno naman si Howard Hughes. Mahaba ang usapan natin. Dito lang tayo sa Pilipinas. Anyway.
Wow.
Joseleo, anong plano mo pagkayari ng pandemic?
Actually, I'm I, I'm already doing plans now. Even there's pandemic, so that's why I put up that contest, and then by September I have something to do also. Uh, and consecutive months I have also something to do. So I don't stop even if it's pandemic. I move on.
That's good, that's good.
I keep on
Ang ganda,
doing something that, especially to help our artists. That's why I really pursued that competition so that our artists have the avenue to perform, and so that they can experience again singing in the theater, even if it is limited audience.
siguro pag natapos tong pandemic na to, tong mga singers na to, magtititili na, magtititili.
kahit naman ang mga nasa bahay, tita.
Yeah.
Especially pag naliligo.
Mga bruises na yan, nagigil na talagang, I mean, performances, but it's really different when you do it physical.
Actually po. Kaya definitely may maninibago din kami pagka when we see ourselves again on stage. I experienced it nung bumalik ako ng taping. After a while, parang
Hindi ka sanay.
nag-freeze ako for a while, and everybody ganun din yung feeling. Parang talagang parang nakaka-cage tayong lahat. So when you go out, it's really a different thing now.
Alright, so balik tayo sa musikahang Pilipino. Balik tayo kay Sir Gatmaitan. He has a live song that he's gonna sing.
But this is may touch bibigyan ko na lang ng touch ng Filipino interpretation. This is Sonyo. Talking about dream also. Sobrang na in love ako sa Filipino sa Italian language. Very similar din naman siya sa sa ating musika, and I want to share this to you. Ti aspetterò, il fiore nel giardino segna il tempo, qui ti segnerò il giorno poi del tuo ritorno. Sei così sicura del mio amore da portarlo via con te, chiuso nelle maniche ti porti al viso pensando ancora a me, e se ti servirà lo mostri al mondo che non sa che vita c'è nel cuore che distratto sembra sente, non sa che vita c'è in quello che soltanto il cuore sente, non sa. Ti aspetterò e ruberò i baci al tempo che non basta per celare col ricordo il desiderio che resto chiuso nelle mani che ti porti al viso ripensando a te, e ti accompagnerà
passando le città da me che sono ancora qui e sogno cose che non so di te. Dove sarà, che strada farà il tuo ritorno? Sogno. Qui ti aspetterò e ruberò i baci al tempo l'amore che mi sveglia e sei già qua. That's it. Thank you po.
Beautiful.
Bravo.
Thank you po.
It's so nice. It's so nice to listen to you.
Salamat po.
Your good looks blend.
Ay, thank you so much, Tita. Hearing it from you. Thank you. Ganun din po kasi ka-reach. So, of course, obviously, I mean, yung Italian culture din kasi kasing yaman din ng kultura ng Pilipino. Kaya hindi mahirap para sa isang Pilipino na maka-adapt dun sa kultura nila at dun sa arte nila. Yun yung isang maipagmamalaki natin bilang mga Pilipino. And doon din po sa naging experience ko when I was there, pagka alam nilang Pilipino at narinig nila na may kakayanan, na may talentong pwedeng i-share at hindi nalalayo sa kanila, ni-welcome din po nila.
I'm sure. You know, without you singing yet, I mean, I'm sure nandiyan na yung stage presence mo, yung you exude confidence. And that's one big factor ng isang Pinoy because we come from the third world and we have dreams, and once we are there out in the field, given the chance to make a breakthrough, then we just deliver because somehow our experiences from back home are our tarpaulins or for us to be able to get through whatever we want to achieve in life.
Kaya po mahirap pagka katulad nung nagkaroon din po ako ng pagkakataon na mamalagi sa Italia. Maraming nagbigay din sa akin ng oportunidad, mga directors and voice teachers na ni-welcome ako as a student, as their scholar student na to work with them. Hindi po sila ganoon, hindi sila madamot. Pag nakita nilang masipag ka, may kakayanan ka, willingly they'll grab you and give whatever they can para at least ma-enrich mo yung arts mo. Ganun sila ka-welcome sa lahat.
Anong frustration mo on stage? Meron ba kayong mga frustration na inis ganyan sa audience? Alam mo yun? Minsan merong just like
kapag tumutunog po
push
yung
your
cellphone. Sorry. Kapag tumutunog po yung cellphone habang kumakanta.
Baka naman binibidyo ka kasi ila-like ka niya. Ganyan. But never does it bothers you, no?
Opo.
Oo.
Yun yung mahirap sa live performance yung minsan nadidistract ka din pagka may ingay ka na audience. Hindi katulad ng I don't know, yung let's say pop concert, 'di ba? The more na maingay, the more na ginaganahan sila, 'di ba, to perform. Kasi yung may interaction ng audience. Pero sa classical world, medyo minsan mahirap yung ganun kasi yung concentration mo na nawawala.
So kayo ba umiyak na sa stage because of the standing ovation that you received? Or did you have secret admirers who gave you bouquets, male, female, or the third, the LGBTs? Meron bang ganon?
Opo, marami po. Napakarami.
Yes.
Si Banawe nga po, dyan nakakuha ng love life eh. Oh.
Oh, your story, Banawe. Segue to Banawe.
Di ba?
Anong experience mo sa fans? Sa mga fans mo na during performance or after performing?
Let's go direct to the point. That's where you met your husband.
Bottom line, please, bottom line.
Well, bottom line is when you share your heart, a lot of people will receive it. So, ayun.
So many try to receive your heart. So many men, so little time.
Oh, I wish.
Speaking from experience.
I have one son. I have one man in my life right now, my son. Enough said.
That's a different show if we ask that question. We're on a Anyway, Zip, ready ka na ba sa'yo yung yung music mo?
Ay, okay po. Ako na pala. One moment.
Yes, no. So ikaw naman, like, while you're preparing, si Banawe has a beautiful son and a good life right now, so we'll stick to that.
Okay po, ready na po ako.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zip, the Filipino baritone, Zip Mercado de Guzman.
Sana hindi siya mag-lag.
Votre tosse je peux vous le rendre, Seigneur, Seigneur, car avec le soldats, où il est torero, il pense entendre, pour plaisir, il sont les courants, le cirque blanc séjour de fête, le cirque blanc du haut-tabac, le spectateur est dans la tête, le spectateur s'interpelle à grand fracas, opus rompe, puis c'est à pace poussé jusqu'à la fureur, car c'est la fête du courage, c'est la fête de gens de cœur. Allô, accade, allô, allô, toreador, encore, toreador, toreador. Et songe bien, oui, songe combattant, canon noir te regarde, et que l'amour t'attend, toreador. L'amour t'attend. Songe bien, oui, songe combattant, canon noir te regarde, et que l'amour t'attend, toreador. L'amour t'attend. Tout d'un coup, on fait silence, à que s'est passé? Le cri s'élança, le cri s'élança, le taureau s'élança, bannissant au ritouril, il silence, il entrepop, à cheval roule, à traînant un picador. A bravo toro, la foule, le toro va, il vient, et bravo toro,
se materie, la mer qui court, la cirque planissa, on se sauve, ombrachille la grille, c'est un tour maintenant. Allô, agarre, allô, allô, toreador, oh God, toreador, toreador. Et songe bien, oui, songe combattant, canon noir, de regard, et qu'il l'amour t'attend, toreador, l'amour t'attend. Et songe bien, oui, songe combattant, canon noir, regarde, et que l'amour t'attend, toreador, l'amour t'attend, toreador, toreador, l'amour t'attend.
Galing, Vance, that was good.
Wow. Wow.
It was a very beautiful performance.
Thank you. It's in French.
It's very passionate. You're a very passionate person.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the
Very powerful,
compliment.
at the same time passionate.
With the facial expression too.
The
Thank
eyes,
you.
you look at the camera like being eaten up by you.
This song is very memorable to me po kasi this is my first international opportunity. I applied as a chorus member sa Kuala Lumpur City Opera before. Kasi ang hirap po sa Pilipinas, no? So I applied and then I got the lead role. Tapos they gave me this part and that started my career.
When was this?
That was in 2013.
Not
8
so
years
long
ago.
ago. Not so long ago, huh?
Opo.
You are really. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. It's so nice to watch you. Like I'm dumbfounded, jaw-dropping scenario. Oh!
Thank you po. Maraming salamat.
At saka ang gwapo. Ang gwapo ng mga guests mo dito, Birdie.
Yes.
Ako lang yung pangit dito, lahat kayo magaganda at gwapo.
Of course not, Tito.
Of course not.
No, I every week is always a pleasure. It's to me to listen to Filipino talent. Talaga. Ako, I know we have to go to abroad. I tell everybody, go to the Philippines. Tingnan mo kaano kagaling. That's why it's hard sumikat sa Pilipinas because everybody's talented.
Lahat magaling. Yes. Lahat magaling.
Yeah. Dalhin mo sila sa ibang bansa, they're above levels compared to the other talents. Pero balik sa Philippines, everybody's so good. It's a pleasure to watch this weekly show and to promote Filipino talent. Speaking of that, Bamaue, ikaw, you na-impress sa'yo si Evangeline kanina, nagpa-practice ka lang.
Nako, ang hirap sundan pero sige po.
How do you prepare? I mean, how do you prepare bago ka mag-concert?
Nagtsatsaa ka ba? Tsaa, you do.
Anything, basta 30 minutes before the performance, ano na po, tubig na lang ng tubig. So, kung tsaaman, yung paborito ni Al na paypakwa, pero 30 minutes before, ano na lang, tubig. Pero definitely warm up. May morning routine ako every day. So, it includes yoga, voice warm-up, and then singing. Kasi muscle, at tinuturo ko rin sa mga estudyante ko, muscle ito. Hindi ka makakakuha ng six-pack sa tiyan mo kung gagawin mo lang siya before a show. So, dapat continuous yan. So, same with the vocal instrument. Continuous po lagi dapat para ang muscle dito warmed up lagi. So, yun.
Katulad ng every other muscles, pag sobrang gamit mo na right?
Yes. Mhm.
Sabi ni,
Um,
we had a guest here, Cathy Hipólto Mas, and she was a pop singer, tapos na ano yung boses niya, and she stopped. And then 3 years ago, hinahanap niya yung music, and trinay niya yung classical, and a classical demon, and buti nakabalik siya.
Mhm. Based on my experience and my exposure, no, ang classical parang magandang foundation sa lahat ng mga nganta. Whether your voice is suited for a classical or you just train the way classical singers train, mas merong suporta pag ang kinakanta ay musical or pop or other kinds of singing, other genre. Pero yun nga, parang yung sa classical mas merong awareness sa instrumento na naaalagaan ng instrumento.
Alright, so para sa mga tao, the stage is yours.
Thank you. Ang ihahandog ko po ay Mutya ng Pasig ni Nicanor Abelardo. Isa itong kumintang. Kung naririnig niyo ang boses sa likod kanina pa, anak ko po yun. So, sandali. Ito siya.
Do you know these people?
Kung labing ang buwan sa langit ay nakadungaw, tila ginigising ng habagat sa kanyang pagtulog sa tubig. Ang isang larawang puti at pusilak na lugay mo na di may agos. Ito mutya ang Pasig. Ito mutya ng Pasig. Sa kanyang pagsiklot sa maputing wala, kasabay ang awit, kasabay ang tula. Dati akong para lumang sa kaharian ng pag-ibig. Ang pag-ibig ng mamatay, naglaho rin ang kaharian. Ang lakas ko ay nalipat sa puso't dibdib ng lahat. Kung nais ninyong ako'y mabuhay, pag-ibig ko'y inyong ibigay. Dati akong
pag-ibig, ang pag-ibig ng mamatay, naglaho rin ang kaharian. Ang lakas ko ay nalipat sa puso't dibdib ng lahat. Kung nais ninyong ako'y mabuhay, pag-ibig ko'y inyong ibigay. Kung nais ninyong ako'y mabuhay, pag-ibig ko'y inyong ibigay.
Bravo!
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Maraming salamat po.
Alam mo, I gotta say, obviously it's a very beautiful rendition. Ito yung palabas na ito ay napapakita sa ATC Best TV, ATC International TV, Channel 31, and what's the other one? Sana TV. They're being broadcast there as well. That's why hindi natin mabilang kung ilan ang nanonood talaga kasi it's all over different platforms. Ibang bilang doon, ibang bilang dito. But nagpapasalamat ako sa kanila and they're doing another project for Aaliwin KIta. Hopefully, it will be another proyekto na matutulungan natin ang mga kalidad na singers sa katulad niyo.
Thank you po. Thank you.
Thank you po. Nag-guest appearance pala ang ano ko kanina.
Yeah, guest.
Say hi.
Raj, ka. Ano?
Sabi ni Linda Noble, I don't know how to use the pictures in the comments, but that was beautiful.
She's one of my best friends sa New York. Ito ulit yung ano ko, magbaw
Oh,
pa.
hello New York.
Hi, Raj.
Hi, Raj. Raja ang pangalan niya, Maharaja. Na Pinoy ang spelling, Maharady. Yun yung buong niya pangalan.
Is he gonna be a singer too? He's gonna be...
Magiging manganganta ka raw ba, Raj?
I don't know.
Hindi niya alam, pero gusto niyang maging inventor daw.
Diba he has a book already?
Yes, he has a book, Rajisms. Kasi mula nung 2 years old siya na nagsasalita, laging yung mga hirit niya napaka-smart, napaka-witty, and kinolekta namin yun. Pinopost ko yun dati sa Facebook as Rajisms nung magsimula yung pandemya. Nagkaroon ng time na i-collate lahat at nakapag-publish siya ng libro, Rajisms. Maya, papakunan ko siya ng kopya para maipakita kong ganun dito.
Wow. Joseleo, do you have a song prepared or do you have a song prepared? Okay, let's give you have the stage now, Joseleo. Then the last song is Between Marikit by Gatmaitan.
Hello. This song is composed by Angel Peña. It's entitled Iyo Kailan Pa Man.
While he's preparing, here you go. Joseleo, that was good. Thank you.
You run out of words when
Yeah.
you hear beautiful music. Kasi dinadigest ko pa. Ganon, di ba? You cannot just speak after getting yourself
Don't worry, Tita. We're still digesting din yung beauty nyo tonight
Yes,
with
that-
us.
Yes.
I mean,
that's actually a question. How do you keep yourself being beautiful up to, at the late stages of your life?
Don't say late, so it's evening.
Okay, the early stages of your life.
No, it's not that. I mean, you also
Diet, exercise.
attitude. get hurt. I was telling you about the painting I have here. The day that you broke my heart, I was able to do this painting. We also have our, what did you say? The wounds that
That
we
never
nurture,
healed.
and we make it our springboard, not to age, the bad way, the ugly way, but we become more resilient as we go through life. And of course, you do your CTM cleansing, moisturizing, and toning. Of course, and you do this, you do that. This kind of things. If you vocalize, we do this, we do that, we do this and that. Sit ups every now and then. Even for the gentlemen, do not just let go of your kobakuhan. You put some rub here, you put some moisturizer here and there, you put some hot towel once in a while. Love your work, but love yourself first.
Thank
It's
you.
all about going
How about
inside.
the figure?
Sorry?
Paano nyo maintain your sexy body? We were very fortunate to see your sexy body pa rin kanina.
Yeah.
And face talaga, super.
Tumayo eh, tumayo, gumanon.
Gusto rin na makita, di ba? Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
I see in Facebook you still go to, you were going to the gym pero nung pandemic you work out at home na, di ba?
Yeah, I do my Zumba here. I have my own video. It's in Latin. So it's not the usual Zumba na, woo, ganyan, but it's like, Beto is very exciting. Guys.
Hey, before we say our goodbyes, ang gusto ko sa isang mga kanta ni Al Gatmaitan, Between Marikit, as from my favorite song of his.
Thank you po.
I want to play it para makita ng buong Pilipinas na gaano kaganda rin ang kanta.
Salamat po. Music arrangement also by Jesse Lucas included in our album. Na naging connected doon sa album ng Ginugunita Kita. Doon siya na nag-start din. Yun. So thank you to Artist Playground and Jesse Lucas.
Here we go, Between Marikit. Anong ibig sabihin ng Between Marikit bago ko ibigay yung stage? Magandang
Si Bamaue, Between Marikit.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Magandang babae.
And yun yung pinaka-favorite na ginagamit nila pag naghaharana ng mga ng mga ating dalaga nung time na yun.
I see. Alam mo, you know, folk songs, the traditional Filipino music is reflective of the country's history as a melting pot of different cultures. Kundiman is a genre of traditional Filipino love songs. Yan ang ginagamit pangliligaw nung araw ng manliligaw, ganun na. I want to see that come back, yung manliligaw. Pag manligaw ka, ganun ba gagawin mo? Gigitara ka sa bintana.
Ngayon, Tito, anong text na lang eh. Emoticons na lang.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Sige,
pero baka mauso ulit dahil magandang pang social distancing yun dun sa bintana, diba? So baka hopefully mauso ulit.
Ito na, para kung gusto niyo manligaw ng old style, here is Between Marikit.
Thank you.
Sa gabi ng buhay
puso ko'y ang isang pag-ibig na pinakasasamba sa loob ng dibdib. Sa iyong luningning laging nasasabik, ikaw ang pangarap bituing marikit. Lapitan mo ako, halin na bituin ating pag-isahin ang mga damdamin, ang sabik kong diway, huwag manguhawin sa batis ng iyong wagas na pag-ibig. Lapitan mo ako, halin na bituin ating pag-isahin ang mga damdamin, ang sabik kong diway, huwag manguhawin sa batis ng iyong wagas na
Thank you po. And the director of knowledge pala si Roydor Camanyag. He was the director ng MTV po.
Sabi ni Ronnie Grossman Manzano to you, Banaue, nice song voice, I like her Filipino beauty. Sabi ni Aaliwin KIta, Sana TV, thank you sa pagbigay sa tunay. Salamat.
Thank you po.
Salamat. Channel 31 says, maraming salamat sa pagdasami ng sariling atin.
Thank you also. Thank you so much po.
Wow. All right, Banaue, you were showing something. I'm sorry.
The book, Rajanism.
Let me see.
Let me see your book,
Opo,
honey.
it's sorry, medyo magulo na yung bata. So this is Raja's book, entitled Rajism. So this is Raja.
Raja.
Opo. Tawag dito na busy na. So may mga quips siya dito. Can't show. Ayan, anyway, po siya. It's available dito sa Pilipinas. It's available sa La Solidaridad bookshop and as well as sa Shambhala Silang sa Cavite. And then people can also contact me. Right now, in terms of international orders, ang hirap dun sa, yung post office, walang matagal masyado. And then yung mga things like LBC or DHL, sobrang mas mahal pa, triple pa ng libro yung shipping fees. So right now, wala pa kami international. Pero yun.
Before we,
again.
we're gonna say we're gonna say our goodbyes to the last two comments. Sabi ni Gloria Capena, good evening. I wouldn't dare miss watching this great show, no matter how busy we are. Maraming salamat, Gloria. Of course, our friend Remy from Nostalgic Memories during those times nung hinaharana ako. Hinaharana pa siya many years ago. dapat ibalik natin yan, di ba, Remy? Dapat mga lalaki katulad ng dating lalaki. At,
We'll try to do that, Tito.
yeah. And as you say our goodbyes, we'll start with you, Joseleo. Where did everybody follow you? Anong Spotify or podcast you have going on, Joseleo?
You can follow me on my personal personal FB, which is Joseleo Logdat. And also to my YouTube channel, which is also Joseleo Logdat. And to my Instagram, Joseleo Baritone. So, tumihan din po kayo na sa lahat po ng mga singers dyan, for singers. We have this competition, the Evangeline operatic duet competition, the first duet competition in the country and I think in the world. So this is the deadline will be on July 23. So hurry up and please go to the FB page of Evangeline operatic duet competition for more information. This is a very exciting competition in the country. Thank you so much and thank you for listening.
That's July 23 deadline. So guys, good. And for you, sir, from France, Sir Zip, Mercado.
Hi. I would like to invite you to follow me on Instagram, Filipino Baritone. My Facebook page is Zip de Guzman, Zip Mercado de Guzman, Filipino Baritone, and YouTube channel, Filipino Baritone. Okay, I have upcoming performances, but this one live na kasi dito. So probably around November, December, I'll have a series of concerts and events here, but it may be streamed live sa Facebook. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat.
Wow. And I wish you good luck as well.
Thank you.
Of course, Miss, the beautiful, a Filipino beauty is so iba't-iba, no? The beautiful, it's lumalabas sa camera. What do you call that? Like you have a movie face, like a movie actor's face, or what is the saying over there? They're saying I have a movie. My face is a radio face kasi hindi ka nakita. Yeah. But
Telegenic.
you're very thanks for being here, Bamaue, and where can everyone follow you and the book you're trying to show?
Thank you. I mentioned earlier, sa August 14, there's going to be a 90s virtual concert by UPIS, and it will benefit UPIS teachers and students. At the same time, meron pa September 12, we have a book launch of three books, a set of books by my father, Mario Ignacio Miclat, and the book will consist of a book of essays, a book of poetry, and a prequel novel. And at the same time, awarding ng Maningning Miclat Poetry Awards for 2021. That's September 12. It's also going to be online. Thank you.
And Sir Gatmaitan, our friend of the show.
Thank you so much po, Aaliwin KIta, for having me again. Sana huwag po kayo magsawa at to have me on your show. Palagi po tayo nakasuporta. And please, sa lahat po na ating mga viewers, I'm inviting you to subscribe on my YouTube channel, Gatmaitan, ASAL Adventure. Follow me on my IG account, I am Gatmaitan. Please like my Facebook page, Gatmaitan, and join me in Laika, of course, Gatmaitan. I'd like to promote po on August 6th, we'll have a series, we'll start for a series of shows ng CCP, yung pagbabalik tanaw sa Hari ng Balagtasan, Noseng Batute. We'll have a kick-off show on August 6th sa Pulilan, Bulacan. It's a project of the Cultural Center of the Philippines. And we'll have different shows in different cities po. And I'll have a web series also on August. I'll keep you all posted in my all social media accounts. Once again, thank you so much po, and it's a pleasure for me to be here with you, Tito Birdie, Miss Vanji, and of course my good friends sa industry, si Bamaue, Leo, and Zep. Maraming salamat po, and keep safe. And always remember po na talino malinis sa puso para sa maliwalas sa buhay. Yun po yung palagi ko sinasabi, tagline ko in my YouTube account. Thank you.
Before we mag-goodbye, Vance, let me take a picture of our group here. Ready? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Got it.
And of course, the very energetic, beautiful, and anak daw siya ni Alice Reyes kasi a long time ago when she was in Miss World 1974, ang manunulat na kasama mo nun is si Alice Reyes, di ba? And they have a long relationship. And thank you for being here, and you always make the show alive.
Thank you.
You guys don't know na wala na pa ng sound card, and I was struggling all through. I'm still charging it back and forth, pero Evangeline brought the show. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much po.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you po.
Hello, I would like
you.
to Miss Evangeline Pascual. She used to be a midwife in one part. I used to know Evangeline Pascual 50 years ago. Sabi ni Marie Diggs, but where can people follow you?
I'm a self-appointed daughter of Alice Reyes, whether she likes it or not. Sorry, Birdie. It is a wonderful evening, and I'm so floored and honored to be with you tonight again. And I'm looking forward to being with you again in the next shows. May you stay forever and ever on Facebook or on this virtual world. It is a beautiful evening. The concept is very nice. Revisiting our past and singing old songs is a great endeavor, a form of manifestation of our love for country. Sabi nga ni Jose Rizal, ang hindi marunong tumingin sa pinanggalingan, hindi makakarating sa paroroonan. Once again, God bless us all, and it's wonderful to be here. Let's make it a beautiful world to live in, and let's get rid of the pandemic. Let's all take care of ourselves and love one another. Keep on falling in love. Back to you, Bernie.
Oh my gosh, we'll end up with that Jose Rizal quote. Maraming salamat. I hope this is not the last. We'll keep promoting you. Wait, let me take a picture of that. What? One, two. I hope this is not the last. Al, Bamaue, Zip, Joseleo, Vange, thank you very much. It was a great show. This will be rerun, and it's being shown in 3 broadcasts. Maraming salamat. God bless. Ingat kayo lahat. Mahal na mahal namin kayo lahat.
Bye.
Thank you. Maraming